Hola amigos, this is Takati Salsa, and welcome back to Sly 2 Band of Thieves, Episode 8, Anatomy of For Disaster. The final episode.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together, and when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Anatomy for Disaster. Nope. Don't see me. Just turn right around so I can pickpocket you. Medium nugget. Alright. I was gonna say, I saw a guy with a flashlight. Huh. Not really much variety with these guards. Oh well. Alright, enough fooling around.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find it.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
I mean, what are the odds they'll actually finish a giant robotic owl? On top of that, what are the odds that a certified engineer with a master in engineer slash technology expert would have any semblance of how to put a giant mechanical owl together? It's just unheard of. Can you tell that I'm not really being that surprised?
I had no idea they could reassemble clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
Crud. Okay, so it's gonna have to be up here.
These magnetic
Got it.
inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
Okay. shite. Is this what they probably wanted me to do? My bad. Shoot! Fuck! Remedy. Please tell me I don't have to take a picture. Of course I do.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
Just gonna sneak on by you guys. Don't mind, do you? Oh, the eggs are over there. Alright, well. Hey, since I'm already here, can I just, you know, kill Clockwork? Of course, I'm not close enough. How about now? Still nothing? Really?
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close.
Alright, that leaves the back crud. I was gonna say that leaves the big man himself. Excuse me, pardon me. Gotta go. Alright, big guy. Smile.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance.
Yay!
But I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio. Neela? Neela's here too!
There we go.
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems. I can't believe it. She must have been working with Arpeggio all along.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
Pickpocketing's what I like to do. If only a certain... One... Sweet! I can take him out without having to get a game over. Makes my job a little bit easier. That's 3. Goodbye. And the last one. You got it. Sorry, birdie. Oh, wait. There's a jumping pad over here. Right. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Time to slow things down.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
You could say please. That's 1. Oh, there's multiple. I'm guessing that's the other one. It's 2! Shite! Huh. Still counts. There we go! So much easier knowing that there aren't any guards here to, you know, try to shoot and kill me. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for that one to come back. And then reverse polar, line and wait, lying and wait, and then jump attack. Boop. Job completed. Job completed, right?
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place.
So
Excellent.
that's a no on the job being completed.
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew.
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No. I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
Yep.
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
It was only 2 heists.
But acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting its gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dmitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Mila, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
I mean,
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
she's not wrong.
This is preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwork frame or...
So, yeah, I think he's gone. Honestly, not that iconic of a name. So, this makes it a failed job, I'm guessing. Gotcha.
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwork frame, and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Clockla. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
Okay then. Alright. New mission, let's get to this.
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Lock one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
Ah, the Michael Bay philosophy. Shit! Okay, this time, don't be the stupid. Jesus, Clockla. Calm down, Jesus. You got a shiny pocket? Nope, you're useless. Thank you! 3/4 of the way there already. Dee. Stay out of the light. That's one. And how in the sweet God am I supposed to get over to that one? Hey. Might as well. Wonder if I fell off from here, would it kill me? I'm surprised she's not being... She didn't, like, say... To, like, oh, alright, maybe... I don't think these guys know that their boss is dead. That's 2. The last one's up there. And in order to get to that one, I gotta find a way up. And I don't think... Yep, there is. But I don't think... Oh shit! I think this game likes to hate me sometimes. Cause I was going up and down all around this damn blimp, airship, whatever you want to call it, trying to find a way to get to the last goddamn explosive charge. Thinking, oh, I don't need to... How am I supposed to get up? I can't jump off out of this thing. No! Turns out there was a frickin' ladder next to a couple of those, or steps. Across, next to the, jump pads. Shite!
TNT barrel all charged up. It's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Sure. Let's do that. I think I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Made it! It's time to go up the stupid frickin' elevator or jump pads. And fire in the hole!
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
Job completed. There we go.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
5 keys. Alright. Not a problem. That's 1. Was not necessary, but did it anyway. Two. Shite. Well, now I know that can happen. That's 3. Another guard down! Damn. And that's 4 keys. 1 last key. Oh, no. Not me. That ain't me. And knockdown. Come on. Second he turns around. Got it. Last key.
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
Right. And where do I need to go again? No, over there. Just gotta wait for this thing to turn over. And now. Sorry, boys.
Okay, Bentley, you're on.
Maybe another time.
Blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going to. If you miss, then break the wrong bulb.
You saying?
When you shoot a bulb, you then take out the bulb the electricity is going to.
Alright, gotta take pot shots. Alright, so 1 at a time. I get it. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Okay, only a few more left. Just tell me I don't have to do the same thing on the other floor.
Okay, pal. You're all set to bounce up to the next level. Take it all the way, buddy. Flip the override switch and this engine is toast. That's one less engine for that creepy clockwork thing to draw power from.